everyone and welcome back to English with Antra. Have you ever wondered what button, take off, go ahead mean? Each pair of these words is called a phrasal verb. In this video, I'll tell you about phrasal verbs, top 10 common phrasal verbs, followed by an engaging revision quiz. This video is going to be really knowledgeable and useful, so watch this video till the very end. Let's get started. Phrasal verbs can be difficult to understand for ESL students, yet they are very common in English. We use phrasal verbs in our daily life, like you may come in, please sit down and make yourself at home. Come in and sit down are here phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are formed from a verb and a preposition. For example, take off. Take is here a verb and we add off to it, wherein we get the phrasal verb take off. Phrasal verbs' meaning can be hard to understand when they are used in some sentences. For example, take off. Here I am not literally taking something off from you, but take off means to climb, like an airplane takes off. All in all, a phrasal verb is formed from a verb and a preposition. This was just a short explanation of phrasal verbs, but I'm sure you haven't understood phrasal verbs completely. Therefore, let's look at some common phrasal verbs. To turn on. In this phrasal verb, turn is a verb and we add the preposition onto it, wherein we get the phrasal verb turn on. If you switch something on, that means you turn something on. Now I know that the original phrasal verb is turn on, but sometimes we separate the verb from the preposition. Only in some phrasal verbs, the verb and the preposition can be separated. These types of phrasal verbs are called separable phrasal verbs. Turn on is a separable phrasal verb. So, to turn something on or to turn on something, both options are correct. For instance, it's cold, isn't it? I'll turn on the heater then. To take off. When planes start flying in the air, they take off. Take off has another meaning. Take off means to take something off from something. Take off is also a separable phrasal verb. So you can say take off your jacket or take your jacket off. Both options are correct. Try on. Try on means to try some clothes on you in order to check whether they are fitting you or not. Now, try on is an inseparable phrasal verb. For example, I tried on the jacket in the shop. Go up. Go up means to increase. However, we don't say, can you go up the volume? Though go up's meaning is to increase. We just say, can you increase the volume? Go up is a formal phrasal verb, so use it formally. Like for example, this month our profit went up. To come up. You know those times when you have a meeting or a schedule and when something unexpected happens. You can say that the thing came up. Come up is also an inseparable phrasal verb. For example, oh, I can't really attend the meeting because something just came up. To carry on. When you're explaining something to someone and you stop speaking abruptly, then the listener might say, oh, carry on. Carry on means to continue or to proceed. For example, oh, carry on, I'm listening to you. To hold on. Hold on means to wait for a really short time. Hold on is similar to hang on, almost same. Both phrasal verbs mean the same. Talking about hold on is used during phone calls. Hold on is also an inseparable phrasal verb. For example, hold on a minute, I'll call my mom. To pass away. To die means to pass away. Now natives don't use die directly to avoid awkward situations. Pass away is the correct alternative for die. Pass away is also an inseparable phrasal verb. For example, my friend Joe passed away last week and now I'm absolutely lonely. Go ahead. Go ahead means to proceed or to continue. Now go ahead and carry on are similar. Now go ahead is quite formal, so use this phrasal verb formally. For example, if you like my lessons here at English with Antara, then go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. To give up. When you're trying something and you're not succeeding, you might give up. Give up means that one decides not to do something due to his failure. In other words, give up means to quit. For instance, don't give up. You'll surely be confident and fluent in English. Right, these were my 10 common phrasal verbs. I hope that you now know what a phrasal verb is, how to use phrasal verbs and some common phrasal verbs. Are you ready for a quiz? In this quiz, I'll give you 10 definitions of phrasal verbs. You'll only get 5 seconds for one definition. So be prepared, watch this part of video again and again, and let's start our quiz. Which phrasal verb means to increase, carry on, go up, or to pass away? The correct answer is to go up. Go up means to increase. Which phrasal verb means to die, to pass away, to carry on, or to go up? The correct answer is to pass away. Pass away is a good alternative for to die. Which phrasal verb means to quit or to decide not to do something? To pass away, to give up, or to hold on? The correct answer is to give up. Never give up. You'll surely be confident enough to speak English fluently. Now, which phrasal verb is used when the plane is flying in the air? To take off, to go up, or to carry on? The correct answer is to take off. Plane takes off. Which phrasal verb means to continue or to proceed? Go ahead, come up, or to pass away? The correct answer is to go ahead. Go ahead means to carry on or to proceed. What to say instead of switch on? Come up, turn on, or is it go ahead? The correct phrasal verb is to turn on. Turn on means to switch something on. Which phrasal verb will you use when you want to say that you tried some clothes in shop in order to check whether they are fitting or not? To try on, to come up, or to hold on? The correct phrasal verb is to try on. Which phrasal verb is used when something happens unexpectedly? Carry on, go ahead, or to come up? The correct phrasal verb is to come up. Come up means that something happened unexpectedly. Which phrasal verb means to continue, usually talking? Options are carry on, go ahead, or to come up. The best phrasal verb matching to this definition is to carry on. Right, that's it for today. Now I hope that you've got a complete idea about phrasal verbs, how to use them, and some common phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are a whole new category, so I'll be making more videos on phrasal verbs. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.